This podcast contains strong language and adult themes, so just a warning for you if you're going to watch. Obviously, we're talking about horror films, so spoilers ahead. Katie, are you ready?
Yep.
The Thing.
Aliens. Parasite. Husky.
Norwegian.
Slitty glasses.
I was very worried about what you were going to say. We're not that type of podcast.
No.
Helicopter.
Flamethrower.
Antarctica. The Thing. Well done. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Oh, is it in you?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mike Woodhams.
And I'm Katie Long. Welcome to You Scared Me!
Podcast where we're just doing our thing.
Fang!
It's called The Thing. So, Katie,
Hi, Mike's.
how's your week been?
Guess what I've done?
What?
Sweet Fanny Adams. Not done that much since I last
Who's
saw you.
she?
Fuck all. I've been working, but that's pretty boring.
You've been working and being pregnant.
Yeah,
And that is a job.
but that's two jobs.
Yeah. Yes, sorry. Motherhood is one.
Excuse me.
Motherhood is one job.
Yes.
The other job is another job.
Yeah.
What would you describe this as?
A passion.
Your little bit on the side.
The fucking around.
That is it.
It's what we're best at, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. This week's film is The Thing, a 1982 American science fiction horror film directed by the one and only
John Carpenter.
Correct. Who directed
Halloween.
Correct. It is based on a 1938 novella called Who Goes There by John W. Campbell. And it stars, lots of people from the 80s days, but the main one we would recognise now still is Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
So this film, when it came out, was, seen as a bit of a lot of people said it was a disaster and it wasn't that good, and then like a lot of horror films. Then later it got a cult following.
Yeah.
Actually, when you look into it, it was it did fine.
Yeah.
It didn't do amazing. It wasn't awful. But it went up against E.T.
Oh, well, there you go then.
And obviously you've got two very different versions of aliens coming to Earth.
Yeah.
And people wanted the nice one.
Yeah.
Basically.
The blockbuster.
The blockbuster. But, sorry, that's what I can say. In 2025, it was selected for preservation in the United States Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant.
It also describes itself on the cover as the ultimate in alien terror.
Oh, so Alien wasn't the ultimate in alien terror.
Was that made by this point?
Yeah, 79.
No way.
Way.
Oh, guide. Like on your LinkedIn profile, the thing to do now is to put what your ambition is as opposed to what you actually do.
You think I know how to use LinkedIn?
Well, Mike, you should.
Why?
Well, I guess you're not in that world, are you?
The world of
corporate
talking about my feelings about work.
Yeah.
No, sadly I'm not.
Okay, well, here's a little bit of education for you. Rather than putting your job title next to your name, you put what your ambition is as the kind of job or...
Oh, I hate that.
Why?
I hate that.
Well, it's quite funny sometimes to see what people might put.
Yeah.
But I
Like
think that's what they're trying to do by putting that on the cover.
Yeah. Like Susan, who's like a store manager, wants to be an astronaut.
Yeah, head of people.
Head of people.
Or, yeah.
What the dick is that?
I mean, not as bad as someone that puts like head of bants.
Does someone actually put that?
Probably.
Archbishop Banterbury.
Yeah.
Awful. I got to blow my nose. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. What the fuck? It sounds like there's a kitten in there. Mew. Please include that. No, I'm sniffing. Ugh.
You can use that tissue.
No, gross. I know, I'm fine. I'll just be all nasal. So first things first, Kurt Russell in the 80s. Doesn't he look like a skinwalker? Yeah.
Skinwalker?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, he could be an alien himself. Doesn't look like a real human, I don't think.
Do you not? I think
No.
he looks stunning. No?
No.
Not into it. Got lovely lips when he's got all that hair around him.
I think he looks like part human, part animal. All the noises today.
Yeah, I really am a symphony of bodily functions. Give us a little overview.
So the film is about a group of researchers in Antarctica. I don't know what they're actually doing, do you?
I'm not sure if we actually fully find out.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
They're just there.
They're just there. All men. Sausage party.
Yes, it's called Sausage Fest.
Oh, sorry.
But that is the one thing that is absent from this whole thing. Women.
Yeah.
No women.
Yeah. I didn't actually notice that until I just said it, but...
Yeah, the only like female presence in that whole film is the like the voice on the computer, the chess voice.
Oh.
That's it. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Anyway, gone off on a complete tangent. So it's about a group of researchers in Antarctica who encounter the thing. It's an extraterrestrial life form who assimilates and then imitates other organisms. The group are overcome by paranoia and conflict as they learn that they can no longer trust each other and any of them could be the thing.
Dun dun dun! Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. The very opening of this film...
Yeah.
I mean, literally the first thing you see is just a spaceship, a flying saucer, fly to the Earth. I mean, the first thing when you see that flying saucer, I was a bit like, it's a bit...
On a string.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just very... I don't know. Maybe that was the... It feels very 50s, doesn't it?
It's the height of technology back then.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they had Star Trek by that point. They knew that spaceships could be different shapes.
Who decided that?
Star Trek did.
Oh, never watched it.
Oh. What? Anyway. If you really want to bang aliens, though.
Watch Star Trek.
Yeah. Not Star Wars.
No.
Star Trek.
If you really want to bang no one, then watch Star Trek.
Watch both. And if you don't want to get banged by someone that watches either,
Oh my god.
call them, say them the wrong way around.
Yes. Like it.
So they've seen this spaceship flying to Earth, and then next we see, basically, we're in Antarctica. It's cold, and we see this helicopter.
Yeah.
I guess in America they'd probably call it like a chopper. Well, actually, I didn't realise this at the time. You just sort of see a husky running and a helicopter over
In the
husky.
same direction.
Yeah.
I guess at first it's kind of like, is he following the dog? And then he starts shooting at it, and you're like, what is going on here?
Yeah. It's a bit confusing, actually, the opening. It's not until like he lands and gets out that you're like, oh, he's angry at the dog.
Yeah. And he is Norwegian. they come running out of their research facility,
Yeah.
and it becomes apparent that it must be one of their dogs because it's friendly.
Yeah.
It jumps up and is licking one of the guys, isn't it?
I don't think it is one of their dogs.
Well, that's a bit bad. They nick it.
Well, they don't nick it. Because the Norwegian starts to well, he explodes his helicopter by accident, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Clumsy.
Whoops.
And then he starts shooting at them.
Yeah.
Or starts shooting at the dog, actually, I think more accurately. And they misunderstand it. So one of the guys does the classic smash out the window with the gun.
Yeah, what the hell is that about? Like, he doesn't run out to help. And it's also a tiny little handgun. He, like, smashes it out with it. You're in Antarctica. You're all going to fucking freeze in that room now.
Yeah, can't go in there. That
Yeah.
room's no good.
Unless you've got some kind of glazer down the road. And
I mean, there's lots of men in this cast. Maybe one of them is just...
Yeah,
Maybe one of them's there to
on the
fix
side.
all the windows that they
they
smash.
smash. And then he shoots him out the window, which is quite far away, straight through the eye.
Yeah. It's a good shot. I think that's Gary that does that.
Yeah, and it's a hand pistol as well. It's not like a little sniper.
Well, I didn't know you were a munitions expert.
Well, I don't think you're going to get spot on with that. I've shot a water gun.
Which is the and you wouldn't
Same trajectory.
You wouldn't get him
No.
from the window with a water gun.
No.
So therefore,
Might freeze him.
eventually they end up going to the base, don't they? And they just find this kind of lump of flesh that they decide to bring back in their helicopter.
Yes. Yeah.
And then Blair, the sort of medical professional.
Yeah.
I mean, they all have jobs, but I can't for the life of me remember. I can barely remember their names. I can remember none of their jobs.
Yeah, I wrote Doc down for about 3 of them and then crossed it out because I was
Yeah.
like, oh no, it can't be all of them.
He does an autopsy, and then he's like, but it's got all human organs. Dun dun dun.
Meanwhile, the husky is wandering round the facility for a good while.
Yeah.
And eventually they put it in with the other dogs, which is why I assumed it was theirs.
Yeah.
Guess it doesn't really matter.
Our first thing is the dog thing.
Yes.
So Husky's been put in with the other Huskies.
Yeah.
Do you know what this reminded me of straight away?
What?
Because the Husky sits down, faces the wall. A few weeks ago we did Together.
Yeah.
And it was the same position
Oh, yeah.
that the dogs were in before they merged. I mean, I know they're dogs. You can't put them in very many.
But they get a bit mangled in both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it starts to...
But didn't you think it was weird that the dogs weren't reacting before that?
You do sort of hear a bit of discomfort from the dogs because they're going like... They're getting sort of upset.
Yeah. But only really when it starts to emerge.
Yeah. Then it just starts to transform, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the effects in this film are like puppets and prosthetics and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no CGI. It all just feels quite like real. Well, I mean, it is real, but not real.
So bad it's good, maybe.
But do you think it's bad?
It's not my favourite that we've watched.
No, but not the whole. The film as a whole,
Yeah.
I don't enjoy because the bits in between are so like
Poorly written.
it's very much like a film of the time. Do you know where it's like, yeah, let's. He's locked outside. Now he's back in. It's added nothing to the plot.
It's about paranoia, but they could have played on that so much more, couldn't they?
Yeah. But I think the special effects in it are great.
If they remade this film exactly, I don't know if they could remake it so that the thing, in whatever form it takes, looked any scarier than it actually looks in this film, because it is so like raw and like I don't think CGI would improve it, to be honest.
No, and it's very like very imaginative.
Yeah, I quite like the melted face in that first one that they find in the Norwegian bit.
I mean, it looks a bit like an extreme, do you know, The Grudge, where they're like...
Yeah, it does, exactly.
The practical effects were by a man called Rob Bottin. He was 21 when he was working on this film. And he was like doing all of them. He had previously done one that you love to reference all the time, American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit. So do you know what these things remind me of?
What?
2 films, probably of around the same era. The first one is possibly the scariest film that I saw at the youngest age, around 6 or 7, and that was The Dark Crystal.
I love that film.
Yeah.
This does not remind me of it at all.
But the thing does.
You mean like the puppetry element?
Yeah, and the mutation, because there's a bit of that with the what is in Dusk with the Skeksis or something. Oh, that just gives me the creeps.
Love that film.
I wasn't allowed to watch that for about 5 years after the first time we watched it because it scared my little brother so much it gave him nightmares.
And I like that woman that had go fling.
Oh yeah, with the eye.
Yeah, she's a goodie. You can't be scared at her.
Yeah, but she was pretty like aggressive, wasn't she?
Yeah. Some people are like that.
Angry lady.
Yeah.
So yeah, it reminds me of that. And the other one that it kind of brought to mind was Willow. You ever seen Willow?
Have I ever seen Willow? I just literally watched it about 2 weeks ago. When they're all turning into the pigs.
Yeah, that could be. But I was thinking more either when the trolls mutate.
Yeah.
Or when he's trying to magic the witch into a human form and she's like, wah! It was kind of like that. Yeah, yes, exactly. And then becomes a blob.
Yeah.
Or is that the trolls? I don't know.
No, she doesn't become a blob.
No, someone does in that.
The trolls get like the blobs off their back and then this big minotaur thing comes out, doesn't it?
But they're the films that kind of...
It springs to mind.
Yeah.
Just because the visual effects.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean though. It's all very in that vein, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think like the visual effects are great. I love it. And I mean, I love a shot as well. Do you know when it's like with the husky, the tentacles go out and grab another husky to pull it in.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just clearly in reverse.
Yeah.
I love all that sort of stuff. I'm like, wow. That's great. I just imagine like to make it would have been so fun. And to operate it and stuff.
I just don't like the dogs getting attacked first.
No one likes a dog getting attacked. No one likes that.
Sad.
That is true. That's bad.
Yeah. And then it just looks like a dog without its fur on, all just like fleshy, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it basically, and with this one big eye.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like in any film where there's a big blob thing,
Yeah.
it always has to have like one massive eye.
So what's your favourite thing? What's the scariest looking thing out of all of them?
Out of all of the things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run through all the different things we have.
Okay.
So, gosh, we're really doing this approach to this episode is so different. It's really wacky. So there is the dog thing.
Yeah.
There is the Bennings thing. Bennings is the ginger
He's
guy.
the hands.
He's salad fingers.
Yeah.
Yep. There is Norris thing. He's the one. Spiderhead.
Yeah.
There is Palmer thing. He's the one when they're all having the blood test, and his eyes start going, and then he eats.
And the blood runs towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Blair thing, which is
You don't really see, do you?
you see very briefly at the end,
Right.
before he sort of explodes it. My favourite has to be Norris.
Why?
Old Norris thing. Few reasons. Firstly, like there's the most going on because his stomach doesn't it goes
Yeah.
and like chomps that guy's arms off.
Yeah.
And also there's this moment. So I sort of looked it up, like how they filmed that. Have you looked this up?
No.
So they actually got an amputee,
Right.
made him some arms out of like wax and gelatin and all this sort of thing, and gave him a mask of the actor. So there's this, and there is one particular shot where you can see him like flailing around, and it is clearly like just a mask of the actor. I just think it's really cool. But the bit where his head like falls off, like detaches itself,
Yeah.
it's like It reminds me a little bit of what's that other film where they go?
Men in Black?
No. Oh God, what am I thinking of? I'm just having a complete Total Recall.
Oh yeah.
Do you know when they go out onto Mars and they're all like, and their eyes are blocked? He looks like that. The head detaches, and it's just the way it like falls down off the back of the thing.
Yeah.
I just think, as a practical effect, I think it looks very cool. I'm very like into it. And the other thing I looked up, so eventually Spiderhead, it sprouts legs upside down, which again, genius, because you would be tempted to do it the right way up. Sprouts legs, so the head's upside down. So there are two versions of it.
Yeah.
There's like an animatronic version when it's first doing it with the legs, but then when it's scurrying away, it's basically just on a remote controlled car.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And again, when you know it's there, you can clearly see there's just this big black shadow underneath it as it's like,
yeah.
so cool.
If I was in this film, I'd be like, I'm nicking that at the end.
Yeah. Maybe some actors got it like on their mantelpiece.
Yeah. No, you'd get out and play with it.
What was your favourite?
I think it was the first one, like the melty face.
The one that they find?
Yeah.
You don't even see it do nothing.
Yeah, I know, but it looked good.
Oh, okay. What did you like about it? I love a man with teeth down here and teeth up here.
Well, it was just kind of the confusion. I guess with all the other ones, you see them mutating into it. You haven't seen this one do it. So you understand why they look like they look. Whereas that one is kind of like, oh, I wonder what happened to them for the head to kind of slide off half.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
And because your imagination is so fucked up,
Yeah.
it's far more scary than what you're watching.
You mentioned the last mutation was Blair. And while we're talking about Blair, I couldn't look at him and not see what I think Elton John would look like now, but without his wig.
Really?
Yeah. If you ever watch it again, just think that now and you'll just see him.
I'll just see la 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 la.
Yeah.
I mean, Blair surely has to be like the best, not the best character, but like the. I mean, he's a bit intense, isn't he, I guess?
Okay, here's a question. When do you think Blair got infected?
As background, what we see, don't we? We see that Blair, I mean, been typing on this shit computer.
Yeah.
Do you know, really, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I know it was a different time and they didn't know what was yet to come. They didn't know we'd be walking around with like powerful computers in our pockets.
Yeah.
But just like that little graphic showing the DNA merge. And do you know when you're like, hurry up. We have to watch like the computer. It's almost like watching DNA merge in real time. You're just like, why?
Yeah.
With this like really rubbish graphic.
Use your brain.
Oh my God. It's just so annoying.
So what he types or what the computer is returning to him is what I've put as my favourite line for later, but I'll share that in a bit.
Okay. Yeah. But basically, in a nutshell, he figures out, the computer tells him, this parasite, this thing is going to take over the world.
But then not long after that, he smashes up all the communications.
Well, yeah, but surely his thing is, at that point, or you're led to believe that he's not, I mean, obviously he's paranoid, but he is like, well, we can't leave, because if we leave, and I'm sure the computer says something to that effect.
It does.
If you don't contain it, and they leave, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he's accepting his fate. Or is he already the thing and he's like, more, keep everybody here.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what else I've written down here?
What?
Human unpredictability is as scary as aliens when you don't know who is who.
Wow.
I know.
You are
profound. Well, I think I was getting to a point where I was like, is this film going to be scary or not?
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, maybe the scariness is just like the not knowing.
Yeah, and like, but it's scariness. I mean, it maybe comes back more into that body horror thing we were saying. It's your body doing something, being taken over, and being morphed and deformed.
What is a bit scary is McCready shoots the dog guy. Didn't bother learning his name. And then is it Ned? Not long after that, he then tests his blood, and it turns out he wasn't infected, and that's a bit like,
yeah,
bad times. You're a murderer.
Yeah, and no one seems to care.
I'd be like, oh damn it.
Yeah, everyone's killing each other left. What if you were dead?
No, if I'd killed someone that wasn't thinged up.
Yeah, you'd be a bit like, ugh, again?
Yeah.
I've got to stop doing this.
I was going to say the other thing that we haven't mentioned is how they kill things. Do you remember?
Yes. They kill the things with
blowtorches.
Again, maybe this is why they were like, there can't be women in this, because if there were women there, they'd be like, put down the fucking flamethrower. You wouldn't.
No. I'd be on that.
But yeah, so they destroy them with fire.
Yeah.
I feel like they get a bit fire happy at some point.
Yeah. Chill out.
Yeah.
At the end, setting the whole place on fire.
At the end, one little reference point I do like, we see this Blair thing,
yeah,
and there's like different like a sort of skinless husky comes out at one point.
Oh yeah,
I think it's supposed to be this idea that
an amalgamation of everything that's gone before.
I do have to say though about this fucking alien,
yeah,
they're all like, it's going to infect us and it could be any of us. It does not successfully, apart from the husky at the beginning, fool anyone. Because as soon as it seems to infect someone, it's like, I don't. If it's trying to find a host,
yeah,
why when it finds the host is it like, oh fuck this up? It's like moving into a nice house and being like, I'm going to trash it.
Why? Yeah, that's true actually. So the dog, there's no need for it to reveal itself in dog form, other than it wants to infect the other dogs.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just trying to move between.
The dog is a dog and then undogs.
Yeah. Then there's the one where they're testing the blood. Now that he's forced to reveal, like he has fully, and was probably trying to blend in, but because they do this on the blood, it then makes him go. But when they're doing the autopsy, and the like, torso chomp.
Norris.
Yeah. If it just lay dormant in the body, there would have been surely more opportunity to infect than if it revealed itself at that moment.
Yeah. I mean, one thing we can say about this alien life form, thick as shit.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as manipulative as a human.
Not as good as E.T.
Not as good as, not as manipulative as E.T.
Yeah.
Worming his way into that family's house like a little fucking creep. Pervert. Oh, I'll make friends with this little girl and I'll just live in her cupboard.
So at the ending we have Macready and we have Charles. I wrote, what a shit ending. Nothing. Mac plus Childs, freeze / infected, who cares?
Wow.
But because I was so annoyed by it, as I usually do, I went and thought, right, okay, have I missed something here?
Yeah.
So there's I think Macready passes a bottle of alcohol to Charles, and Charles takes a swig. And he's kind of smiling, and it's like, oh, has Macready just infected him? Or has he worked out that Charles is infected? Because earlier we're told that you've got to prepare your own food and stuff. It can kind of pass between people. I assume that's the first infection happened when the dog licked the guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's left very open-ended. The point I was going to make, is this really pissed me off. After they have the dog thing, they cut the dog open.
Yeah.
Blair takes one look at it and goes, it's obviously an alien life form that's taking over us, and like diagnoses the problem
before he's even done his computering.
Exactly. But it's just so dumb. It's like, oh, it's obviously an alien organism. It's like, no, that's not the first thing you would go to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like, obviously it's this.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird.
Yeah.
I think, because it's not until after that they watch all the like footage from the Norwegian site and see that they were there uncovering this spaceship and all this shit.
If you were Blair, What would you have diagnosed?
I don't know, but the first thing I wouldn't go was like alien parasite. I mean, maybe that's on me. Maybe I should start doing that more.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be my first jump to.
You go to.
The other thing that annoyed me a bit is at the very end with the Blair thing, McCready throws the stick of dynamite.
Calm down with the dynamite, mate.
Yeah. Throws a stick of dynamite, or drops a stick of dynamite, sorry. It's there for 5 minutes. It's not doing nothing.
Is it dynamite? Because they're loving a flare in this.
Yeah, it is dynamite because later he picks it back up, jumps down, does a little roll, and then throws it. Then it goes.
God.
It's just like.
There is a point where they're walking around with torches, and I'm like, why do you keep lighting flares? Just turn your bloody torch on, you Wally.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a bit, wasn't there, where they've got Bennings and they're like, is that Bennings?
Mm.
And then like a flare, it's like, you're stood right next to him.
Yeah.
You can see it's him. Stop being so silly.
Calm down.
Yeah. But yeah, so the ending, they just sat outside and it's sort of left open, isn't it?
Do you know what is good?
Tell me.
The soundtrack, the theme music. Do, do. No, that's not it. Katie's impressions strike again.
Go on, have a go.
Dun dun. Dun dun. It's really simple. It's the same note twice.
It's not. Da-da.
No, it's not that. Maybe you can find it, but it's that, and there are times when it's playing as well, and then there's music over the top. But when it opens and when it closes, it's just those two notes played on repeat a little bit.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like a heartbeat.
That's effective, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Du, 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 du.
guess so.
No, it is, I'm telling you.
Oh, do you know that?
Yeah,
How?
because I looked it up.
Oh, okay, fine.
I also didn't know that
Googled.
John Carpenter
Yeah.
was a director and a composer. I don't know why I didn't know that.
Halloween music.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? I knew that John Carpenter composed the music for that film, and I knew he directed that film.
Yeah.
But I'd never put those two things together. And I think automatically, if I thought of John Carpenter, I would always think composer.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably would too.
But that's the end of the film. So, I mean, I quite like the film. I like the effects and stuff.
Yeah.
But the story was boring.
Yeah.
But I would like to try a non-permanent, one-off part of the show called Thing or Human. Roll credits.
Thing or human.
Hooray! So, welcome to Thing or Human. Katie, I'm going to describe some biological anomalies to you. You have to tell me whether they are thing or human. If you do not think that they occur in real life, you say thing.
Okay.
If you think that it happens in real life, you say human.
Okay.
Got it?
I think so.
First one. Geographic tongue migration. A condition where the taste buds on your tongue physically move and rearrange themselves overnight, changing your sense of taste every 24 hours. Thing or human?
Thing.
It's correct! Okay. Human chimera. An individual who carries two completely different sets of DNA because they absorbed their fraternal twin while in the womb.
Human.
How do you know that? How are you so confident?
Because I like to read about stuff like this.
Because I eat bacon.
I am one.
Okay, I'm going to try and say this. Sulfhemoglobinemia, a rare blood condition often caused by exposure to sulfur compounds that cause a person's blood to turn dark, swampy green. Thing or human?
Thing.
That is human.
What?
SHC, spontaneous human combustion. The human body can randomly ignite from the inside out due to a chemical imbalance, leaving only the legs behind while the torso turns to ash. Thing or human?
Please say human.
It is thing. Although there were so many. There used to be documentaries back in the day about like people who had Like, a lot of people thought it was human, but it was thing.
But people have spontaneously combusted. Their legs just weren't left behind.
No, people haven't spontaneously combusted. It's not true. They have like this. There was this case of this one woman. I can't remember the name or anything, but they thought she had spontaneously human combusted because her legs were left behind and whatever. And I think like maybe her arms.
Right.
What's sat next to her? Fucking cigarette.
Right.
So she obviously just dropped a cigarette on herself.
Yeah.
And burned.
But not her arms or legs.
Well, but it's going to burn the fatty parts of you, isn't it? So, like below the knee is more likely to be...
but I thought spontaneous combustion had to be someone saw you go...
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Damn.
Okay. Last one. Ocular polychoria. A condition where a human is born with two or more distinct pupils within a single iris, both capable of dilating independently.
Thing. We're not spiders.
That is human.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
You'd be an outcast from society.
No.
Sorry if anyone with that condition is watching us through their 3 irises.
Do you remember
4 irises?
Do you remember there was a teacher at school who had like one normal pupil in her eye and one that had like blown out? It was really big. Do you remember her?
No. Who was it?
I can't remember what the teacher's name was, but she used to catch us doing things we weren't supposed to be doing, and I tried to convince people that she was the head teacher's spy and that blown out eye was a camera that was filming us. If I saw her coming, I'd be like, "Run! The camera's coming!" I don't know if she realised why. I mean, that was pretty harsh.
Too mean. Thank you for playing Thing or Human. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with you. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is that part of the podcast where we chat favourite lines and we try an AI script inspired by the film The Thing. When we can't see it's AI.
Mikey's, do you have a favourite line?
So, one of my favourite lines and is one that Blair says because it basically just sums up the whole film and the whole premise, and he just says, "I don't know who to trust," which is literally the whole basis of the film.
Yeah.
Also, when the Norwegian says,
"Stik til helvede og kom der væk. Det er ikke en bikke, det er en slags ting. Det imiterer en bikke, det er ikke virkelig. Kom der væk, idioter!" If
you translate that to English, it says, "Get the hell out of here. That's not a dog. It's some sort of thing. It's imitating a dog. It isn't real. Get away, you idiots!" And I think the Norwegian was that camp.
Yeah.
Film would have been a lot shorter. What's your favourite lines? Do you have any?
So it's not a line, but it's when Blair was on his computer trying to project what this meant for civilization. And it was typing so slowly, first of all, but it went, projection equals, if intruder organism reaches civilized areas, ... entire world population infected in 27,000 hours from first contact.
Yeah. Which is how long?
No.
You didn't even do the maths of it.
No. The computer's not bothering, I'm not.
27,000 hours?
Yeah.
How much do you think it is? Try and do the maths in your head.
2 days.
Was that just a panic response?
Yeah.
525,600 minutes. 525,600 minutes is a year.
Oh, right. I was like, why are you singing Rent?
So 500. So that goes into 27,000. Like a year and a half?
All right.
This is about 3 years.
I mean, just let it roll. Get your blowtorches.
Or your deodorant and lighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell for leather. From lines about trust to AI scripts that you just can't. It's AI script time. Did you like that one? Who would you like to be? If you're Martin, you've got to give me some frantic energy.
That's you, clearly.
Okay. Or you can just calmly be stirring soup.
Okay.
Yeah. Have that near your face. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna... I've not asked you for a while. American accents today?
I always do an American accent. What are you talking about?
Sometimes you're really good at acting. I think.
Like
right?
just then.
Yeah. I think doing these AI scripts has done you the world of good. Do you not think?
I'm going to get a BAFTA next year, mate.
Yeah.
Maybe an Olivier.
Maybe a What's on Stage award.
Yeah.
So, the generator room hums beneath the Antarctic station. Emergency red lights pulse every few seconds. A metal kettle whistles softly on the hot plate. Martin enters holding a flamethrower. Ellis sits calmly at a table, stirring powdered soup. You locked the door.
Yeah.
Why?
What? It kept blowing open. No?
Is that what it says?
Wind kept blowing it open.
You really? Because you went, what it kept? I was like, where's she gone?
I was ad-libbing.
Sorry. I didn't realise we were on that. The spoof reel. Okay, go on. Why?
Wind kept blowing it open.
There is no wind inside, Ellis.
Depends how Depends how philosophical you want to get.
Norris is dead.
I know.
His chest opened like a bear trap.
Yeah, I saw.
And Palmer melted.
Also saw that.
You're taking this weirdly well.
I process trauma internally.
You what? Do you like hear your own words sometimes?
What did I say?
I process trauma internally. I process it.
Just trying to rush through it.
I process.
Oh, excited.
You went to all that effort to do the shrug.
Yeah, that's why. All my concentration went into the shrug. I process trauma internally.
Where were you 20 minutes ago?
Kitchen?
Doing what?
Making soup.
For 20 minutes?
You ever use powdered soup? It's a journey.
You've been alone all night.
That's not suspicious. That's introversion.
I found your coat in the dog kennel.
Okay, that's fair.
Why was it there?
I got cold petting the dogs.
All the dogs are dead.
Right. Then, honestly, I've got nothing.
Jesus Christ!
Tea's ready.
If you're one of those things, I swear to God.
Martin,
What?
your flamethrower's leaking.
That's my dick.
Your flamethrower's leaking. Can we do it like that? Your flamethrower's leaking.
What?
Your flamethrower's leaking. This feels symbolic.
That script was fucking weird.
Yeah. What is Ellis? Like, I'm playing 5 different characters here.
Were you? As many as 5?
Yeah. Now it's time for
Dead Serious Questions!
Mike's. What was your biggest why did they do that moment?
Oh, thanks for
You're
asking.
welcome.
Biggest why did they do that moment? To be honest, though, so much of what they did in that situation feels quite logical, in a way. And like when anyone's acting out of character, it's because they're an alien. Do you know what I mean?
Ask me.
What's your biggest why did they do that moment?
So there's a lot of big deals made about self-prepare food, don't contaminate each other. Blah, 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 blah. Then testing the blood, great idea. Let's do this. They use the same knife to cut every person. So basically like combining everybody's blood in that moment. It's kind of like, well, if you've gone to all the effort of cooking your own food, let's not share blood.
Well, I mean, they've not... Yeah. But also, why have they just tied them to a sofa cushion?
And also, the way he cuts it, he's like cuts up the thumb. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the way you get all the good blood out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
I can tell you've never made a blood pact with a close friend.
Have you?
We can do one now if you want.
No, thanks. but where would you cut to get that amount of blood?
It has to be a finger or a thumb.
Does it?
Yeah, because anywhere else it won't stop bleeding.
Oh, I would go somewhere a little bit fleshy.
Like where?
I don't know, like.
But do you know actually what a big why did they do that moment is? If I saw that fucking lump of skin with hands and teeth at a metre apart in the snow at the Norwegians thing, I wouldn't be like, let's bring it back.
I would. I'd be like, let's do an autopsy.
Just do it there.
Yeah, but
What makes them think they're qualified to be taking bodies and looking at them?
yeah. And also, what is their bloody day job?
Yeah. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Fracking, I bet.
Not why did they do that? Why are they not doing anything? Fracking.
Why are they not doing anything? Why did they not? Do you know what actually would have avoided all of this?
Yeah.
One woman there, she would have been like, guys,
Get some order here.
calm down. Calm down.
Also, when he smashes out the window, I didn't mention when we were talking in the film earlier, that window's fixed when they're back in that room.
Oh, is it?
Well, there's not like a breeze coming through or any snow coming in. Continuity.
Yeah, why did they do that? I'm actually going to say, why did they not just... I think a couple of ladies in there, sensible people, would have calmed everything down.
Yeah.
They would have been like, you're not bringing that back here. Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Stop all being weird and paranoid.
Yeah.
Chill. Stop taking each other outside and flamethrowing each other. It's not on, boys.
Or going out and leaving the door open.
Yeah. And for God's sake, put the toilet seat down!
Next question. Do you think you would survive?
Do I think I would survive? Do you know? I actually think I would survive. I do think I would survive.
How?
So, I'm there with all those men.
Hmm.
I would be like, oh, I'm just going to go to my room. I'll be over here.
Whereas I would be like cutting the face off slanty face and put it on as a mask and be like, boo!
And then later getting all funny when you've got like...
I'll be in there with the men fucking it up.
Later getting all weird when you've got like a twisted spine.
Mike, my face is melting.
Help me! So I think I would survive because I think being in that situation, I'd be naturally inclined to isolate.
Yeah, and I would not.
Yeah.
In a Who is the Thing standoff, what is a totally useless talent you have that could prove you're human?
Sit me down.
Yeah?
Say, don't change your body in any way in the next 2 hours.
Right.
Because all that thing seems to do is be like, when it looks normal, eventually it seems to be like, and can't help itself.
Mm.
So surely all you need to do is just be like, just sit and watch.
So, okay. this is going to be a bit of a geeky answer, but I read that it couldn't mutate things like metal.
Geek!
So we both have.
All right, boffin, metal, boff.
We both have earrings, and I've got no stud. You've got several earrings. Is there any metal?
You're asking me if any of these are metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else are they going to be made out of?
I don't know. Like hippie shit.
Woven.
Plastic. Ugh, horrible.
So what you would be like? So what's your point?
So if you had mutated, even successfully, it wouldn't have been able to replicate your earrings because.
Yeah, but it's. Let me tell you. It's not killing you, leaving your body there, and then replicating you. It's morphing your body into something else. It would go into my body.
No, it's imitating.
No, but it's imitating in terms of it is pretending to be you, but it is not imitating your body. It's taking over your body. It's not creating a new version of your body.
I think it is. It's generating new cells.
Yeah, but otherwise we would be finding, for example, the real dead body of the real person. And we're not.
Because it absorbs it.
Well, I just thought it takes over their body, mutates their cells, and is trying to make it into something else.
Nah. No, I think when it completes, when it's finalised, then it should be that exact replica, but it's replaced that person.
Yeah.
Is how I took it. What a debate!
Well, yeah, I guess with like the dog thing, it looks a bit like that because they find like a whole dog inside it, almost, don't they?
Yeah, and they're also all inside Blair, aren't they?
The dogs. Oh
A bit
yeah.
of everything.
Do you know what else would prove it? Like if you said to me, "Prove you're not an alien," I would be. It was red and yellow and green and brown and all the colours.
Purple and Dasher and
Yeah, all of them, pink and orange and blue. And then you'd be like, okay, in you come.
yes.
Best test. Yeah, that is the best test, I think. He didn't say russet. Kill him.
If you DNA merged with the thing, what would be the situation that would show yourself?
It would be driving up my road.
Yeah. Someone drives down the other way and doesn't wait.
I would burst out. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
What about you?
Mine would probably be when I take my plate into the kitchen to put it in the dishwasher. My husband's packed the dishwasher, and you open it up, and all the fucking knives and forks are like, like, just put them in a straight line, for God's sake. And then he's like, I'm very particular about the way I pack the dishwasher. And I'm like, you're not. You're really not.
Well.
Insight into my marriage.
No, but me and Andrew have dishwasher politics.
Yeah.
And I mean, Andrew is very good at everything he does, but he cannot load a dishwasher for shit.
Everything has a place.
Not when he does it. There'll be a cup the right way up. There'll be like
so it fills.
There'll be plates not in the racks, just laid flat in the top.
That's not him at all, though.
I know.
I guess who would have thought, out of us in our couples, we're not usually the anal ones, are we? We're probably.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Quite. Okay, where would we put put the baddie on the scare-o-meter.
Perfect. I actually think because he seems quite like prolific, like he gets everyone. Because they.
No, he.
Oh, you're like.
Let's keep it men in this.
You're like, if this is.
Men are the baddies.
You're like, if this thing has a gender, it's a man.
Yeah. Don't make this a woman at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a female presence.
Yeah.
This is a film about women making men paranoid. I would like.
Is the film scary? Hell no.
No.
One.
No.
The Thing.
The Thing would be scary. Like if I saw a head come off a torso and spider away. I mean,
From Andrew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I would find all the toxic masculinity, all the toxic masculine energy would be like a 5.
Yeah.
And this is more scary than that, like a 7.
I would give it 5 at best. So let's go 6.
So we can go. I just double check it.
Yeah.
You don't find a torso chomping someone's arms off scary. You wouldn't be scared about that.
No, I'd be like, let's have a look.
You don't find a clump of dogs. A clump of dogs.
I find that very interesting. Not like it's not scary.
But in real life,
I might be like, don't let it near me.
yeah, stop it licking me.
Stick it in a zoo.
Oh God, if it wasn't a zoo, you fucking would go see it.
Yeah,
Actually,
I would.
You would. Yeah, okay, fine. It's a 6.
What made you go, you scared me?
The bit where the head comes off and becomes like a weird spider head. I think that has been a bit. Like I said, it's not particularly scary,
Yeah.
but it is the bit that I find kind of the most gruesome, I guess. What about you?
As we've established, I don't think this is a very scary film at all. However, there is one small bit that made me jump, and it's when they're doing the blood testing. Because it goes through a couple of people that you think are going to react and don't. And then when it gets onto Palmer, I think it was, the blood actually jumps out. And I wasn't expecting that. And it did make me go, woo, for a minute. So I think that was the scariest. Knock me down with a feather. That was the one bit that I was like, okay, got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
You got me.
Do you have any real life comparisons?
Well, funnily enough, there are examples of this in nature. Axolotls, axolotls, they look a little bit like newts.
Yeah.
They're a bit cute and they're like...
But they also look like the small thing in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So axolotls can like regenerate parts of their body.
Like their tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The planarian flatworm, apparently you can mince this animal and it will from the little bit, it can regenerate a whole new organism.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking disgusting?
Shall we try it?
We have to find one. Zombie ant fungus. This is a fungus that overtakes ants. So it gets into the ant, and then the ant works. So it physically takes over the muscle fibers and manipulates the ant like a puppet. It forces the ant to climb to the exact height and humidity needed for the fungus to grow, and then locks the ant's jaw onto a leaf and kills it. You find it in nature quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Thing actually isn't that much of a thing.
Thank you for listening to You Scared Me.
If you would like to follow us on social media, you can find us at You Scared Me Podcast, or you can email us at youscaredmepodcast@gmail.com, and that's with
2 H's.
Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. Grr. Arr.